Welcome back. We are on part 6 and we are in a pretty good position right now. The end of part 5 was... Actually, I think the whole of part 5 was the end turn phase where we were being attacked by armies. And we achieved very crucial victories at Kyoto and Setsu. So we are now an auto-resolve away from retaking both of those towns. And this time we have Bizen as our capital, so we have every option available to us right now. We are in a position of control. We have a lot of choice. We can do whatever we want. So I could just send out fleets right now and armies to take our targets of Tsukushi and the towns down here that we want, which would be Suruga and Kuzuki. But I think right now we should prepare. I think I'm going to send one out as soon as possible. I am going to go for Metsuke though. I need a Metsuke in every town that I can have one. Because we are going to have to rely on markets and race exchanges for income. We don't have growth because we're going to have almost none in every town. But if we increase our base province wealth and then have a really high tax rate multiplier on top of that, we could actually have a really high income from every town. And if we have vassals on top of that, giving us regular tribute, our income could be pretty good and we could have a very high ratio of units to towns. That's the thing, a lot of people when they play Total War, when they play Shogun 2 I should specify, they think that to get more money they should just go around the map taking as many towns as possible. And that does work, but it doesn't scale very well at all. Because the more towns you take, the higher the administration cost becomes. Right now it's at 0%, so we're receiving no penalty to tax rate, but if we were to have even 3 or 4 towns, that would go up to about 20%, so what we are doing is going to work out really well. We're going to have a few towns and we're going to have a very high tax rate on top of a very high base province wealth. And we're going to go for Izu. This is the town that I'm going to attack to establish a beachhead on the east. Izu has a gold mine, so if I upgrade that, I think the gold mine has a really amazing ratio as well of income to initial cost. We can actually check that, so if we go down here, yeah, there is. It costs 2,000 to upgrade to the best and it gives 2,400 wealth. It costs 1,850 to upgrade it once and then you have 1,200 wealth. So if you can have a town that has a gold mining complex, that has fertile farmland, and that has a Metsuke there, and an upgraded market, you're going to have 2,000 income easily on very high tax with low administration costs. So it's in our interests to take Izu soon. And I was actually considering initially going over here and taking Bizen and then Tsukushi and Hizen, but I think attacking Izu is probably a better idea. So I think I'm going to do that. Also, there's a forge right here as well. So the first expedition goes east. The Oda seem to be doing quite well, and in the west, I don't know what's going on in the west. I think the Mako are a threat, and also the Shoni have 3 provinces. They have moderate power. The Mako are moderate as well. So we could have some stacks coming in from the west. Also, the Urakami are gonna attack the Beso, who should be able to repel them. Maybe not though. I've got rebels here, but I think that with retainers and katana samurai I can work a miracle here. If not, I will lose my capital and that will really sabotage my campaign, but I think I can pull that off. I think I can send help from here if I'm not going to go west, which I might do because the Kikawa have 1 town, so I'm going to scout and see what I should do here. They... oh... I think I can do something there. I'm gonna return to there. First of all, we need to auto-resolve these. I'm gonna auto-resolve this one first and then head over here to help. $108 losses. Very nice. I'm not gonna loot because town wealth will take a massive hit and we will get almost no money for it, so peacefully occupy is definitely what I want to do there. And I'm gonna upgrade. Actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna hold off just now and I'm gonna do this first. So this is the Hatano, they're friendly, they're not gonna do anything. Gonna go here. And that will give me an assist. And then I'm gonna auto-resolve there. 100 losses again. And I am gonna loot. And we have Kyoto back. There we go. So what about our honour? How's our honour doing right now? We're sitting on 5, that's totally fine. And we've got 27,000 now. So it would cost us 3,500 to repair that, that's pretty shit. I'm gonna... This guy is the Commissioner for Finance, that gives us reduced upkeep and increased tax, but if we do this, then it goes down to 3,360, and I'm going to repair that. And I'm going to use some of that money to upgrade these, finally. Market and repair. So we're going to have 2 markets there, that's pretty good. Can't increase my fleet size just yet. I want to send the Great Guard west. The Hatakeyama have a full stack, just about, half a stack maybe. This Great Guard is going to go west. Could I... Nah, that's not worth it. Alright, I'm gonna put the Great Guard over here. Ready to... Actually, and now they can go in. Fuck yeah, the Great Guard is on its way. Holy shit. So I'm gonna send the Great Guard to... Can I disembark on the same turn? And we can reinforce, holy shit. And we've got a sword skill, and we made a unit of Katana Samurai. I'm gonna make a few more actually, even more. I'm gonna upgrade that. So now we have constructed everything we want to make, and we've got 12,000 left. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna attack the Kitabatake down here. I'm gonna keep Yamato for myself. Fertile soil, that's decent, so we're gonna have somewhere we can make monks, and we're gonna have fertile soil as well. Can't ask for much more than that. Don't know if I should merge these, because I'm gonna be able to recruit more. I'm trying to think what I should do here. I think I'm gonna take Yamato. I'm gonna upgrade the roads here at Kyoto so I can go west, south and east really quickly in the same turn. So I'm going to upgrade that again once that finishes. I want to take Asai because Asai has very fertile soil. So I'm going to have Kyoto, Setsu, Ome and Yamato. And I'm going to try and vassalize the rest. Iga, definitely do not want Iga because that will become my capital again, and I really do not want that. So that was the Ashikaga dead again for the last time, the final time. I think, besiege Yamato right now. I think I need to replenish first though. I'm gonna put all of these on Kyoto and merge everything. Maybe. I can do this. I can put men in the unit. and then move on. I think I'm gonna just position just outside. Toshimichi actually, that's what his name is. Alright. He can take that, that should be enough, and head outside of Kyoto. The other guy can... because I don't want my generals to be inside towns at all. He can go here to ambush anyone that crosses into Kyoto while still being able to assist. So you can go there. So I've got this stack sitting there. And they're making the wrong thing. So this guy is going to be able to attack Kyoto next turn. He's got 5 loyalty. He's the guy, he was the veteran of that battle at Kyoto, the one we just won in part 5. And that reminds me, there's something else we need to do. This guy, Yasunaga, ranked up, so we're going to give him more movement range. And I think we're going to attack Bingo right now. I think we can pull that off. Yeah. So, I could fight a night attack in auto-resolve, but I'm going to try something here. We are the Hattori, so we should try to make use of our abilities wherever possible, and that's what I'm going to do here. So the Mori are going to be coming in from the other side. The opposite side. I want fog or rain or snow. Nope, right, it's dry. I think we can win this in spectacular fashion. Wow. Some of those lines I have never ever heard them before in this game. Shogun 2 has just as good a pre-battle speech system as any other Total War game. That is incredible. So many contexts are accounted for with those. Alright, so we are the Hattori, so we're gonna do some cunning here. I'm gonna position units in advance, places where we need them to be. So they've got 3 units of cavalry, I think, generals. I think every member of their family is here today, the Mori. And they have a lot of Yaru samurai. We cannot beat them in a fair fight. We cannot even beat them in a lopsided fight where we hold the high ground and have hills and they're tired. Well, maybe we could, but it's unlikely. But I'm going to try something else today. I'm going to try and do it another way. I've got a plan, definitely. Alright, I'm going to position as close as possible to the walls because they have 1 unit of retainers. And I can do something here. Alright. Gonna position the bows right here. Gonna have Yasunaga come up behind ready to inspire. And we are gonna destroy that unit of retainers as quickly as possible. So we can make way for the Yari-Ashigaru. I'm gonna charge up as late as possible with the Yari-Ashigaru so as to expose them to as little of a threat as possible. It seems like the Mori are stalling over there. They do not see my planted units. Actually, this one they see, shit. That is not good. We do not want that. That unit needs to be hidden. There we go, right. It all rests on their movement and positioning. This fight. So we're in position now to fire. And we're getting good hits on that unit of retainers, nice. The generals are coming out, followed by the infantry. I want them to stay together, I want them to be blobbed together. Maybe I should have split at the last second with my Yari-Ashigaru. We're doing a lot of damage over there to the retainers. The generals are being very aggressive here. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna pull back with these units. Because we need to be able to deal with those generals. They're a problem. And inspire in 10 seconds. I'm gonna position the Yari-Ashigaru in case those generals should charge. And they're coming up the right. That Yari Samurai is separate, I don't like that at all. And they might go for the Yari-Ashigaru to the side. I think we're alright here. Generals in reserve, just in case. Oh. And the infantry are lagging behind.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Yep, he was meant to go in afterwards. We're taking some losses there on the Yari-Ashigaru. It's alright though. And we're going to retreat behind that unit. They're still firing, but at the wrong units. I'm going to send them up, they can go up, because we need to take the centre. This unit is not doing well enough, it's kind of shit. Disappointed. Although this is all work, this is enough, we're doing okay. Doing well enough.
Their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
Definitely doing well enough. And I am now going to send them up. We've got a minute to do this. Needs to be done. And I'm going to send this unit over here. Are they going in? Nope, they're going around. That's good. That's what we want. So here comes the Mori. You might know exactly what I'm going to do. You might not. Come on! Right, that's it. That's what we want. So the Boashigaru... Right, they can do the job. The Yari Samurai around the side. I'm gonna move in now with what we need to move in. We're doing fine actually, we're doing well enough. Got all of that Yari Samurai. Alright, I'm sending the general up. No, I'm not. He's fine down there where he is. And I'm going to move over there with the Yari Ashigaru to surround these guys, because that's important. Very important. The surround maneuver is crucial to this plan. And I'm sending them down. We're doing fine. This is what we want. Because as soon as we take that, as soon as that hits 0 seconds, you're going to see some serious shit. Alright, let's go. Getting a bit close there. That was pretty close. Here we go.
My lord, a glorious
Alright, let's do this.
soon be yours.
And they all run, and they all get slaughtered. And that's the Mori already destroyed. That's probably everything they had, and it's all gone. It's all dead. So I want to kill as many of them as possible. That surround seems to have worked, and they've all went to this side, which I kind of expected to happen. A few of them will get away, and that's alright. So I wonder if this is going to be a heroic victory. I wonder. Yep, they're dead. We got them all. Ah, come on, get them, get them. We can run faster than them, I think. Wow, they're going too fast. Alright, we're going to just focus on killing these guys because those ones are gone. This is the whole army here. This is it. This is everything they've got. So I'm going to try and mop up with infantry, kill as many as possible, and then have the general kill whatever is still there. On the other side. They might have 1 or 2 units after this still alive. At the most. As long as infantry kill most, the cavalry can get the rest. Because we would not be able to kill all of these if we just used cavalry. Just used 1 general unit. Because they do not kill fast enough and we have to kill loads of these guys. Yeah, they're all dead. A couple of guys survived from that unit. Yep. And that's it. Heroic victory. And the Mori are destroyed. Not bad. And we have another vassal as well. We lost less than 100 men and killed 1,500. And our losses are quite evenly spread. 566. And there goes the Mori. New vassal. Because we do not want this town. This is a merchant colony. And we've got enough to defend without having those semi-useful merchant colonies. I think if you were to stack merchant colonies, it could have an effect akin to stacking philosophical tradition. But I'm not going to try that because I don't think it would be that good. So this unit of Yari Ashigaru that we've got here. Oh yeah, we've got a heroic victory. That's the first one with Yasunaga, so we now have 6 honour again. That unit of Yari Ashigaru. If I merge, it will just dilute the experience. So I'm going to send this unit to have a look at Ake, see if I can take the Mori out as well. So Mori Takamoto survived. Don't know if I should head back now towards Bizen. Auto-resolve. Oh yeah. And again. Oh. Decisive victory. What do the Mori have? What do they have? They're feeble. Alright, would they... No.
Speak, but with care.
Fools.
Mori tolerance is not famous.
Fools. The Mori have nothing, we just destroyed everything they had, yet they will not bend the knee. Idiots. This unit of Yari Ashigaru, I can merge it. Although, I I think I'm going to hold off right now. I'm going to use the Kikawa as a sort of block against any attacks from the west. Our conquests to the west are over for now. And I'm going to start moving back towards Bizen to deal with the rebels. Should I merge these units? I think maybe I should. Our income right now is pretty bad, and I can make more. I'm gonna have some katana samurai soon, and over here I can recruit new Yarashigaru in a turn, so... I think I'm gonna do some merging up here, seeing as they don't have a lot of experience. There we go, we've saved some money. These units though I'm going to keep as they are. A Yarikav, a General, and a Boashigaru to supplement our 4 Yaruos. That should be enough. This unit though is going to have to repel these guys. I could merge these and separate the General to give him a head start so he can get to Bizen. Maybe. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to merge these as much as I can. And this unit can be disbanded, and now we're in the positive. The Boashigaru, 4 experience. That's not worthwhile. Yeah, I'm going to disband that. Boashigaru are not going to have much use for me anymore. This unit of Yarashigaru. Might disband this as well. I'm going to do it, I think. Yeah. And I'm going to send the General out ahead. And he can get to Bizen in a turn. Yeah, and I'm gonna then ship some katanas. I'm gonna have these 2 units of katana samurai head east, and I'm gonna have a unit of katana samurai in each stack. And I'm gonna make some more Yarashigaru, and then on the way back, I'm gonna take them up here, along with maybe a Boashigaru, and then we're gonna head west to Bizen. So I'm gonna have a few units at Bizen, but I don't think we're gonna need to have a garrison at Bizen because we're gonna have high walls and a garrison. A free garrison. Just like Kyoto. Kyoto should not need its own dedicated garrison because it will have a permanent one already for free. So we're going to have army here with a general, army here with a general patrolling, and army here with a general conquering as well. Because we have 3 right now. This guy, we need to adopt him. And this guy still has 6 honour, good. And he can be increased tax rate and reduced upkeep. Our income is in the positive now by a few hundred. I'm expecting the Oda to arrive soon because they've got a lot of towns. They've got a lot over there. Kitabatake have Yamato and Ise, but we're going to take Yamato, I think, and hold Yamato. Keep it. I think we can end turn now, we're just about finished. How many vassals do we have? We've got 3 and 2 allies. Only 2 trade partners, that's kind of shit.
My friend, welcome. Come, speak your wisdom, and I will give you...
I need more vassals. I'm expecting the Hatano and the Asai to die. The Asai though, I'm gonna not vassalize, I'm gonna conquer them, take their town. I can't trade with the Kikawa. Alright, I'm gonna end turn now, I think. We're We're done. Wait, technology. We're one turn away from having Bushido, and then I think we're going to go for strategy of defense, and then having an earth, so we have increased ammo, and then I might start making a few units of bows. Or might start using them, I should say. That's 11 turns away though. 11 turns is a long time. We're only on turn 7, I think. It's hard to tell. It should say actually somewhere. There was a summary thing. Clan management and then summary. And then records. Turn 7, turn number 7, yeah. We've got 2 heroic victories. 15 out of 18 battles have been won. Although that should really be 18 out of 18 because we deliberately lost a few. Lost 19 units, destroyed 104. Alright, let's end turn. I hope the Kakawa don't fuck up, like the Besso just did. Oh man. Oh, we have another turn to prepare. I thought we would. More enemies. So we've got no rebels for now at Kyoto and Setsu. And we just researched Bushido. Good. We have upgraded Bizen just in time. I'm going to upgrade it again. And I'm going to build... Well, we want to be making ninjas here. To make ninjas we need a sake den. We need a sake den, but we also want to be making Naginata warrior monks, so we're going to need a Yari drill yard and a Buddhist temple, and we also definitely need an encampment, so... this is tough to decide, all of this stuff. I might actually have to not make any Naginata or Yari units here. Then I could make some light cavalry with +6 attack. So we're not going to make a Yari drill yard or a Buddhist temple here. We're going to have to make our Naginata units over here. And I might then give them armor. I don't think I will though, because that is not conducive to what we're going for. So, sake den. And then by the time we finish upgrading this, hopefully we will be able to make a criminal syndicate to make Kisho Ninja and an encampment as well. Because that's when I'm going to start making these units, these ninja units, and Nodashi Samurai and all that stuff. Right now I'm going to just make 1 or 2 or 3 units of Katana Samurai total and try and utilise them as efficiently as possible, because they're not really cost effective when you have a lot of them. There are situations that really demand shock troops like Katana Samurai, so you don't usually need more than a few units. Time to head back here, and I need to make Yari Ashigaru. I can make a monk, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to wait until I've got Yamato. The Imagawa, what about them? Hostile, realm divide -95.
You are here like an honest man at the...
Yeah, they don't like me, but that's fine because I'm going to destroy them soon. I must. So we're going to have 5 units of Yari Ashigaru from Kyoto, and I'm going to send some of them west. And I'm going to also have Katana Samurai heading east. I don't know if I should first go west though, because I think we can arrive at Tsukushi. I think I'm going to take Bizen first. The Tomo could attack. The Tomo seem to be doing quite well. And they're going to have matchlocks. That could be dangerous. Alright, I'm going to attack the Kitabatake. And if I am correct, we are 1 battle away from ranking up, and we're going to have a retainer. And I know exactly which retainer we're going to get. Yep, I know exactly which one. I'm gonna make it a surprise again. I'm not gonna say. It's not as a big a deal as the Sword of Amaterasu. You can only have one of those, and you can have a Sword of Amaterasu among any general. It's not just the daimyo. Any general can have the Sword of Amaterasu, but there can be only one. So I'm gonna attack Yamato, and then next turn we are gonna have to fight them when they attack. But we've got four Yariwells and cavalry and a bow unit, so we can definitely handle that. Oh. Alright, that's it for part 6. Continued in part 7. Thanks for watching and see you next time.